Ever found yourself stuck in a decision-making process? Sweating over whether to go for chocolate or vanilla, to buy the red dress or the blue one, to choose this job offer or that? Well, you're not alone. We've all been there, stuck in the quagmire of indecision, feeling like a donkey between two equally delicious haystacks. Take, for instance, the case of our friend. Let's call him Bob. Bob was a classic overthinker. One day, he was faced with the critical decision of choosing between two sandwich shops for lunch. He spent so long weighing the pros and cons of each, the freshness of the bread, the quality of the meat, the crispness of the lettuce, that by the time he made up his mind, both shops had closed for the day. Poor Bob ended up with a bag of chips from a vending machine. So what can we learn from Bob's sandwich debacle? The first point is to understand that not all decisions require extensive deliberation. Most choices in life aren't between good and bad, they're between good and good. So go ahead, pick a sandwich shop. Either way, you're getting a sandwich and that's a win. Another humorous example comes from our friend Jane. Jane was in a bookstore, unable to decide between two novels. She spent hours reading reviews, contemplating, even flipping coins. In the end, she bought both, only to find out later that she had already read one of them. The lesson here: trust your instinct. Your gut often knows what your brain hasn't figured out yet. The second point is to set a time limit for decisions. If you don't, you could end up like Bob, with a bag of chips instead of a juicy sandwich, or like Jane, with a book you've already read. Setting a time limit forces you to make a decision, and more often than not, it's the right one. The third point is to learn from your decisions. Don't be afraid of making wrong choices. Remember, every decision, right or wrong, is an opportunity to learn and grow. Even Bob, in his sandwichless state, learned an important lesson about decisiveness that day. In conclusion, quick decision-making involves understanding that not all decisions require deep thought, trusting your gut, setting a time limit, and learning from your choices. Remember, life is too short to spend it stuck in indecision. So go ahead, choose the chocolate or vanilla, the red dress or the blue one, this job offer or that. And if you end up with a bag of chips or a book you've already read, well, that's just another story to tell. If you found value in this video, do consider subscribing to this channel. It's a simple decision that could lead to a treasure trove of insights, stories, and learning. Because here we believe in making choices, and making them quickly. After all, as the saying goes, time waits for no one, so why should you?